Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, and welcome to the IAC 2023 Science and Academic Luncheon. This luncheon is dedicated to an important event, is the Space University CubeSat Challenge announcement of the winners. On behalf of the International Astronautical Federation, I want to report that science and academia are important elements in the space sector, as they constitute the core of the research that enables new technologies and innovation for the future, as well as the place where everything has started for many of us. It is the launching pad for our careers. At the International Astronautical Federation, we acknowledge the importance of this field as a pillar category of the IAF membership, which pays particular attention to the next generation of space practitioners, key figures for an innovative and sustainable future. Today's luncheon is dedicated to a very special event for the IAF that encompasses science, academia, and the next generation. The IAF CSA Space Universities CubeSat Challenge 2.0. Before delving into the main discussion, allow me to briefly explain what are we talking about today. This challenge is regularly held in the frame of the IAF CubeSat competition, promoted by the IAF and its Space Universities Administrative Committee. The committee's objective is to encourage international collaboration among academic structures involved in space activities, including universities and research and development hubs, through the promotion of university activities during the IAC, as well as providing a forum to discuss ways to train the next generation. The competition, launched for the first time in 2019, aims at providing a unique opportunity for rising stars of the space sector to apply their knowledge and their skills in practical settings through the design, development, and building of cutting-edge CubeSats to be launched into space with free rocket launch opportunities. The true nature behind this initiative lies in our strong desire to foster hands-on learning experience to enhance the understanding of aerospace engineering, programming, and project management as launchpad for space careers. 2023 saw the renewal of the fruitful cooperation between the IAF and its long-lasting member, the Chinese Society of Astronautics, CSA. The second edition of the Space University CubeSat Challenge, held between February and September 2023, has been a competition crafted to nurture emerging space talents and the creative thinking of university students through the selection of highly technological CubeSats for a complementary launch opportunity aboard a Chinese space launcher. Beyond our expectation, SUC 2.0 welcomed almost 80 applications covering different missions realms such as debris monitoring, microgravity scientific experiments, moonbound travels, space situational awareness, and so on. The large number of worthwhile applications made the selection very challenging for the judging committee. The selection of received application was conducted in 2 stages through August 2023. The selection of international winner projects carried out by a small working group of the Space University Administrative Committee of the IAF, and the selection of the winners held by the Chinese authorities in Beihang University in August 2023. An important thing to stress now is that this competition was initially conceived to offer a single free launch to one winner, but SUC 2.0 underwent a revision of its conditions. Driven by the spirit of international cooperation and following a cooperative approach, after observing the remarkable innovation of the submitted projects, the International Astronautical Federation and the Chinese Society of Astronautics reviewed the terms of the competition and jointly agreed to designate 2 student teams as final winners and to offer 2 complementary launches aboard a Chinese launcher. Both teams proved a very high level of technology readiness. Their projects are novel, they're original, and based on a solid background experience and technical basis, despite the very young age of the team members. Last but not least, their projects have enormous value in terms of economic and social return, as their mission are of great importance for today's space activities. I will leave the floor now, since this competition is organized along with our Chinese partners. I will leave the floor now to Yu Miao, the director of the International Cooperation Center of China Aerospace, for his speech. Give him a warm applause, please.
Thank you. Distinguished Mrs. Elena Fashion-Tinger, Academician Yu Dengyun, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Today, the award ceremony for the international finals of the second Space University's CubeSat Challenge, which jointly organized by IAF and the Chinese Society of Astronautics, will be held here. On behalf of CSA, I would like to warmly congratulate all the winning teams and contestants on their outstanding achievements. At the same time, I would like to express my gratitude to IAF and its Space University Administrative Committee for their full support. I would also like to express my gratitude to all review committee, staff, volunteers, media reporters, and friends from various universities who care about and support the event. I appreciate your hard work in contributing to this competition. The Space University's CubeSat Challenge has been successfully held for 2 sessions, with nearly 1,000 teachers and students from 21 countries around the world actively participating in it. The competition is committed to tapping the innovative thinking of college students around the world, bring together outstanding CubeSat technical talents and projects from around the world, promoting the formation of innovative scientific ideas, conducting international exchanges in aerospace education, building a dialogue platform, and promoting mutual learning and resource sharing. The International Cooperation Center of China Aerospace and the CSA as important windows for China's aerospace foreign exchanges are willing to establish friendly, cooperative relationships with domestic and international aerospace organizations, institutions, as well as aerospace enterprises and universities from various countries, and work together for the peaceful development of space and the benefit of human society. Finally, please allow me once again to warmly congratulate the winning team. In the future, ICCCA, CSA, and IAF will jointly promote the work of this competition further. We look forward to more outstanding university students from all over the world gathering here to exchange ideas, understand and cooperate with each other, and create a discourse space for the young generation. Thank you.
For the first of the 2 winners, I will invite with me on stage Mr. Liu Rui from the Aerospace College of the Beihang University. Please give a warm applause to him.
Thank you. It's a great honor to introduce the Space Ranger team from Beihang University. It consists of 15 undergraduate students from every grade. Under the leadership of their instructors, they have spent 2 years to design a CubeSat to monitor small-sized space debris. Now let's welcome the team leader Zhou Ziyu to give an introduction of the project. Welcome.
Yeah, so hello everyone and good afternoon. My name is Zhou Ziyu from Beihang University, and about the project Space Ranger CubeSat for Space Debris Surveillance. The mission is to observe debris in 1 to 10 centimeters for cataloging and detect micro debris in 0.1 to 1 millimeters. And about our CubeSat, Space Ranger, it has 2 unique payloads. The first one is an optical observation system for monitoring to observe space debris larger than 1 centimeter, and the second one is an impact-based payload that serves as a deorbit cell, while also detecting micro debris. And it had 3 key operational features, like as shown in the PowerPoint. First, after launch, it will be along the opposite direction of sunlight and conduct optical surveillance. And second, it will deploy a double-layer thin film to detect sub-millimeter debris. And third, during end of life, it will deorbit. We designed an optical integrated structure, and the optical aperture is 88 millimeters. And we designed the Z-shaped folding optics, and the field of view is 8 degrees. Also, we deploy our onboard intelligent algorithms on our hardware, and it meets the real-time requirement. And third, we designed a unique we designed an impact-based payload that a double-layer thin film structure. It can detect micro debris, and we designed a unique folding method. And our goal is always to promote international cooperation through these 4 steps. Deploy onboarding algorithms, provide deorbit cell, launch Space Ranger, and publish debris data. And now it's sure now that our Space Ranger will launch in 18 months. And so the 4 steps are open to every suppliers for better technologies. And we are seeking for collaborations. And so join us. Our goal is always to protect the future of space together. And for more info, you can enter our Facebook. And that's all. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Remarkable. And as we move on, I would like to introduce the other winners of the CubeSat competition. And I'm very honored to announce that the winners are the École Polytechnique Fédérale de Lausanne EPFL spacecraft team with their Chess Pathfinder 1 mission, a 3-unit CubeSat dedicated to the collection of scientific data in space. Give a warm applause, and I will invite Lina on stage to give a brief presentation.
Okay. Hello everyone, thank you very much for this amazing opportunity. I'm happy to present to you the Chess Pathfinder 1 mission, a 3U CubeSat mission developed by the EPFL spacecraft team. So the goal of the Chess Pathfinder 1 mission is to measure the chemical composition of the exosphere. And for that, we have 2 payloads on board. The first one being a mass spectrometer called CubeSat TOF from our partner, the University of Bern. And this mass spectrometer measures the chemical composition of neutral particles and ions. These measurements are then improved by a GNSS receiver board from our other partner, the ETH Zurich. And in addition to that, it also determines the exact orbit and drag. These 2 payloads are placed on our 3U CubeSat that will go to an elliptical orbit. We at EPFL, we developed the whole platform of the CubeSat and do most of our other subsystems in-house. Since this is connected with a high risk, we came up with a strategy of doing in-orbit demonstrations. So that means we're testing all of our subsystems first on a rideshare mission to mitigate risk. We already had our first mission that was called the Bunny mission, where we tested our onboard computer on an IAC spacecraft from the orbit this January. It is still in orbit and we received nominal data from it. Since this was very successful, we're doing a second in-orbit demonstration in about a year from now with our X-band transceiver and second iteration of onboard computer. And then also eventually we're doing another in-orbit demonstration of our electrical power system. So what are the benefits of the CHESS Pathfinder 1 mission? From a science perspective, we're gathering data for the upper atmosphere study, and with that we can then enhance space weather forecasting and gain valuable information about climate change. From a research and development aspect, we're testing instrumentation, mainly the mass spectrometer, also for future missions, and we're also promoting research collaboration along Switzerland, but also internationally. And mainly, we're also giving the chance to students to work on real space missions to prepare them for a career in the space industry. And with that, I would like to thank you very much again for this opportunity, and I wish you greetings from the whole EPFL spacecraft team. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Outstanding projects. I'm looking forward to see the developments and to see them into space. Now, along with the free launch opportunities, the two winning teams are also awarded with a cash prize. And I would invite to join me on stage for this awarding and a photo together. I would invite Mr. Wangiran, Mr. Dengyu Yu, Lena with me, and please also the CubeSat students to please join me on stage. So, before leaving to your lunch, I would like to invite with me on stage Mr. Jiang Jung, the Deputy Secretary General of CSA, to announce something special for the CubeSat competition. Please give him an applause.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone here. Now, I announce launching of the third Space University's CubeSat Challenge. Thank you, everybody.
So to all the student teams that are here at the IAC, stay tuned as there will be a third edition of this. So new opportunities for everybody. Thank you very much for being with us today, and I wish you all a very good lunch. Thank you.